welcome back everybody to the show with Treevoh, where we game, chat, and chill. So, yeah, today is Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I'm 100%ing this game. At least that's the goal. I haven't met a roadblock yet, so feeling pretty good about it so far, and I hope y'all are too. In case you missed it, yesterday was a nice chunky stream of God of War 2018. Had a great time. Story was popping off pretty dang good. And I'm starting to feel like I want 100% that game at some point. I'll probably do what I did with Lego Star Wars. Play the story, take a break, collect things in between, and then come back and maybe try to 100% it. I still haven't decided if I want to try to do the original trilogy or Ragnarok next. I know you don't really need to know the original trilogy to like have fun with Ragnarok. I'm just very much interested at this point now. Like, God of War 2018 is great. If you haven't played it and it looks like anything you might maybe enjoy, I think you will enjoy it. So go try it out. Also, hello, Spencer and Zand. Welcome in. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are usually always here so early, man. Y'all are like cool. Like high five. Kingdom Heart Yu-Gi-Oh! Would Sora can play the Duck What? Kingdom Hearts Yu-Gi-Oh! Would Sora can play the Duck Magician. It's not Daffy Duck. Was it Donald Duck? If Sora was in Yu-Gi-Oh! He probably would use a lot of Disney cards, right? Like all his, monsters would probably be Disney. And hello, Zand. I see the sup. I appreciate it. That's interesting, yeah. Way back when, I did kind of have, like, when I was trying to figure out, like, what I really wanted to do, with my life, I kind of was thinking about, I was going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, and I would set my background to be green, like a green screen, and then I would morph it around to create a sort of visual novel centered around the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, like, viewport, I guess you could say. And basically I was going to do like, hey, Shikamaru got, brought into the world and now he's dueling Joey, or, my Valentine has to duel somebody. Like, basically what I was gonna do was, and that was kind of the thing I ran into, is I didn't know enough characters to build decks for. But I was gonna have different characters from all over play Yu-Gi-Oh, and that was gonna be like my little gimmick. But yeah, in a visual novel style. But I never got around to doing it. I made a mock-up photo that maybe I'll pull up one day. But anyway, yeah. All my VODs are on YouTube, guys, in case you want to check them out. But yeah, I think it's time we get started with some Lego Star Wars. I think that first level of RE5 is going to be the hardest point of the game. Now that I have multiple guns, it's gotten easier. Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. That's how RE2 felt. Yeah, you finished RE4, didn't you? Did luck out and had my pipes unfreeze today after giving up on heating them. Dang. Congratulations, Zand. When you told me that your drains froze, that sounded frightening. I didn't like the sound of that. I was very worried. Like, damn, that sucks. Also, those was it Microsoft sending out DMCA's for other block style, level creator things? That just sounds like a PAL world all over again, and I hate it. I hate that companies are getting so obsessive, and they want to all these companies just want to silence other creative properties. They want a monopoly on whatever IP they can have. It's ridiculous. It's the authoritarian control of all these companies are becoming so apparent lately. It's sickening. Also, I don't know if y'all have caught the memes lately, but when the United States left the World Health Organization, apparently all these cures for cancer and all these other things like started surfacing. I don't know how legit it is, but I would not be surprised if the problem was the US the whole time. You know? Wouldn't surprise me. But anyway, Lego Star Wars time. I'm hoping to complete at least one planet. Oh my god, yeah, we earned 10 billion studs at some point. That was an achievement. We have 26 out of 45 achievements. And I think we're about 70% done with the game. Or maybe space. The Executioner was a rough enemy to encounter so early. He was a really difficult. Now that he's gone, the game also went down a notch. I really don't... I don't want any big spoilers on RE5, Spencer. But at the same time, I don't know who the Executioner is. I don't know if he's like a Mr. X. I don't want to know. But I'm glad that you got rid of him. I'm glad that the game is getting better for you. But it sounded like you already enjoyed it. I know with RE4 you were having problems in the beginning, having fun with it. But by the end you seemed to like it. Which is wild to me, because all I hear is praise upon praise for RE4. Original and remake. But one day I'm gonna play it.
Someone to show me my place in
and I reset my PC, so everything should be running, you know, fairly decently. Did you ever figure out if you had to have a co-op player with you? Or, was that just like a thing you could bypass? Because I remember you saying it feels like this game is supposed to be co-op. And I think it is. What the hell? Should I do this? Nope. We are 100% done with this place. Endor. I think Endor is the only one here we haven't done. Which, honestly, that one is going to be nuts. Yeah, we definitely did Exegol and Kefber, right? Yeah. I want to get Endor out of the way. I was never a big fan of the Ewoks. They're cute, but at the same time, like, eh. They just... Like, I like them, but at the same time, I'm not like, what, Ewoks, yes! You know? They're just little teddy bears. It's cute. It's a nice idea. I only don't like the unnecessary action segments of RE4. Still had its horrifying moments that the villains were great. But see, that's the thing, is like so many people like those moments. So, like, hearing that you didn't like it is like a fresh take, but also a surprising one. Oh yeah, this place is hell on my PC. But we're gonna try our best. It felt that way because my partner kept running out of ammo, and I just never had time to refill her. Aw, heck. So you're... It's not like a Skyrim follower where they... Well, no, Skyrim followers didn't have infinite stuff. Serana definitely ran out of arrows and junk. So... It's not like some game followers where they just have infinite junk. Here we go. It feels awful. Oh, wait. There we go. Breaker Blaster. I crit an enemy so hard it despawned in Warframe. Epic. Clip that shit. Also, hi, Roadburner. I hope you're doing well. This wonderful brick-busting night. I don't know where I'm going with this place. That's one of the reasons why I was intimidated by this area is because this map seems absolutely insane. There's like so much... It's so like vertical and spirally and going everywhere. It feels like it has a shit ton of floors. How many floors does this place have? Yeah. How do I move up? Change floor. Yeah, 5 floors. Not bunch, but too many for my liking. Microslop just withdrew their DCMA. Oh, they withdrew it? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's better, right? Why did they withdraw it? Any particular reason? Or did they just... Somebody was actually like, wait, this is stupid. Fan backlash, perhaps? Let's run back up. You know you're getting into the big damage when you're hitting the negative numbers. What? Damn. How did you break your game like that to get negative numbers? That sounds weird in any situation. DMCA. Ah, YMCA. How about that? How would Yu-Gi-Oh! Legos work? I don't know, but Lego had announced a thing that they're partnering with Yu-Gi-Oh! Soon. I'm assuming they're just, like, you're gonna be able to build, like, like how an 8-bit picture would work, but it would be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. I'm assuming you would build that, but at the same time, I mean, just think about the different kinds of models that you build with Legos. You can bet that they're going to have a Blue Eyes White Dragon model and probably a Dark Magician model. They're probably going to have Yugi and Kaiba minifigures. You know? You're probably going to have Yugi and Kaiba minifigures, Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician minifigures, a Blue Eyes White Dragon, either, like, kind of like Rancor size, or one that you can, like a big statue that you can build and display. I feel like they'd probably do the big statues that you can build and display. At least that's what I would want them to do. I think I'm just, like, freeing guys, right? Rescue trapped rebels from nets in Ewok Village. 1 out of 5. I'm always coming across stuff like this in Jakku. It's because the damage is overflowing. You're hitting a maximum possible positive value. I can't see it! Oh my god, I got it! Worth. You're hitting the maximum possible positive value, so it rolls over to the negatives. That's why you know your damage is cracked. Ah. Oh, yeah, you'd get a Pot of Greed Lego. Also, hello, Shafiq. Welcome back, my brethren. Oh wait, I'm supposed to talk to you too?
They set traps with free food. What kind of monster messes with someone's appetite?
The worst kind. Ewoks eat people. They were ready to eat the original trilogy gang. But then they didn't. You know, thankfully. Luckily. This place is wild! Ray is gonna come in so clutch with this jetpack, I just know it. Been busy cleaning up after a big victory over the Empire, but today is a good day. I found the plans for their big ball of doom thingy. I think it was called the Doom Ball 2. Now all the fighting is over and we have some time on our hands. If you bring us enough Doom Ball debris, we can build your own Doom Ball 2. Sure. Let's do it. The Doom Ball 2. It was a false claim. Sadly, this is a chunk of why I don't like sharing my projects, as I have gotten hit with too many cease and desists over the years. Really, Zand? You've gotten hit with cease and desists? For, like... I mean, I don't want to, like, pry into your personal projects, but at the same time, like, how? That sounds so crazy.
So my existence has meaning again, apparently.
Oh wait, they're all here. They just must be... Oh, they're in Endor space. Gotcha. And how is there a false claim? Don't you have to go through, like, a lot of... Don't you have to go through, like, a lot of work to put in a DMCA? Like, I can't imagine it's as simple as go online, type in a name, and then say DMCA thing guys. You know? Like, how does your legal team go through all the trouble of accidentally DMCAing somebody? That sounds ridiculous. Unless your legal team is so far out of the loop of what the company wants, which wouldn't surprise me. Get me in here. How far are we? Oh god, never mind, we're just flying and collecting pieces. That's not bad. Yo, how many bricks can we get from this? Bro, I did not see that meteor. Somehow. In the infinite vastness of space, I did not see that meteor. Alright, let's get these pieces, I suppose. Is it over here? Certainly looks like it. Oh, never mind. That's the center of the ring of influence. Is that some of the debris? No, not debris that they want me to have. There's question or exclamation points everywhere. Oh, there's some. Chang Chang. It really is easy to DMCA because there's almost no checks. Well, that sounds like a completely flawed system that I should not be surprised about, but kinda am. Yes, let's totally start up this process that can potentially ruin lives and projects and businesses and, you know, whatever, everything. And there's no basis for it whatsoever. You just have to send an email or fill out a form. Really simple to do. What? But even then, like, how does that, what is it, like, their intern and legal just, like, see a thing that had building blocks and was like, hey, fuck you. Like, how does, I'm gapping on how that's possible. At that point, why didn't they send one to Lego? Maybe, was it AI? I bet it was AI. They fired too many people, and all the, like, their legal team is run by frickin' AI. I would not be surprised. Dang, the hum of the Falcon is just so good. And with this, we'll have all the debris brizzle we need. Well, cleaning up space. Sometimes it's not even the original rights holder. So what, you could just have, like, Joe Schmo be like, hey, you're not Minecraft. And try to sue you for it? That sounds so dumb. Imagine winning a court case because you proved the video call wasn't the lawyer but an AI. Didn't that happen? I'm pretty sure that happened. Like, somebody was, like, using an AI video to defend themselves in court, and then the judge was like, get this out of here. I swear I've seen that meme. I do not like his whining. Ridden a speeder so fast, so exciting, so dangerous. It's a rush like I've never had before. It's awoken a need inside me, a need for even more speed. That's why I want to be a pod racer, but first I need materials to build my own pod. We don't have such things on Endor, but perhaps a kind stranger could bring them to me. I could be that stranger. I can be your hero, baby. Imagine, oh yeah. So I guess we need to go find these pieces. There's at least 2 planets where we have to go. Let's go the far away first. You always want to go out and then in. Unless you're sweeping or mopping. Unless you're cleaning the floor. I've seen videos of judges going off on public attorneys who duck their clients' calls. Heck, why would you do that? What's up, Kingsley and Amy Bates? Happy honeymoon. I am doing swell, man. It's Lego Star Wars night, as you can see. We're in the Galactic Collectathon. somewhere in here are pod racer parts that we need for a lucky little teddy bear. They blow off their clients until the day of the court completely unprepared. They're trying to treat their clients like they treated the school. Like, oh, I'll just like read the cliff notes of my client's case at the very day of. Wait, what? Sure, I got pod parts, but I only trade them if you win a race. There's a little trader trick I picked up from Watto. Think you're up for it? Oh, frick. Okay. I gotta win a race? Like a pod race? Oh, foot race. Oh, heck. Obstacle course. Dark side has taught me this. Oh god, where's it go? Oh. Go, go, go. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby. Turn around. Oh, frick, it's up here. At least it's not that as bad as that last one, where we had like a frickin' 13-degree turn to make. Oh, that was quick. I thought I was gonna have to go up that tower. Thanks for the part. People would send DMCA giving a false name and info in order to dox people. This is because you need to provide your real name and address for when you counterfile, which you need to do in order to dispute it. Huh. They take their paychecks but don't do the work of the school teacher. Like a school teacher. I mean, yeah. Like anyone who's a bad worker or a lazy student. You know, just bad, lazy people in general, really. That's terrible, though, that they would treat, like, people's lives like that. That's just that's the world we live in, unfortunately. Not good.
Looks like spending my life surrounded by scrap is gonna come in handy.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? How am I supposed to... Am I supposed to get that? Thanks, man. This collectathon took me ages. You 100%ed this game too, Kingsley? No way. It's definitely... It's taken me many, many hours. I think I have 70 hours in this game already. Oh, here we go. That's right. You can only have so many of these. So here's what we'll do. Now let's switch to Leia. Because Leia has the oh, well hell. I could just do that. Got it. Another brick on a wall. So people basically can use the DMCA system to shark for information and to try to cheat people out of stuff and force people to do things just out of fear. Because if you're a small company or an individual, like, you could very easily get pushed around with something like that. That's horrifying, disgusting behavior. I hate scammers so much. They're on, like, my top 5 people that need to go away.
Looking for pod parts? You're in the right
I finished
place.
RE3 Remake yesterday on
Anything you
easy,
can't
and I
find
didn't
from the
realize how
traders?
easy it really was.
Lying around by the
Are
station?
you ready for medium, Shafiq? Welcome to RE4, Shafiq. Finished that game a few days ago. Or will you finish it RE3 again on medium, or will you do RE4? That is a good question. Has to run for 100% to complete, but took a lot of effort. Yee, dude, congratulations on 100%ing this beast. There's so much content in this game, Kingsley. I'm really enjoying it, though. Around the
If you have no
stadium.
luck there, try asking in Cloud City. So
Oh.
You may not be in the right place, actually. But time will tell.
Okay, Mos Espa and Cloud City, you say? Well, good. I guess I'll be going somewhere else then. What about you? You look like you might do
When I
something.
was a kid, I made my own pod racer by strapping a trailer.
I'm
to
playing
the
it
back
again
of
on
2
standard
womp
mode.
rats.
Nice.
And let me tell you, those things are
I'm sure it'll
fast.
be a bit more of a challenge.
Not take criticism well.
Sorry about that. That mission got intense. Wait, huh? Dang it! I can't move my mouse to scroll up on the chat. What mission are you referring to, Roadburner? I wish I could like just move my mouse on this game, but I can't. I have to Alt Tab out, and that screws everything up. I guess that's why some streamers have like a tablet that they look at the chat for. That way they don't even have to worry about stuff like that. Somewhere in here is my part. No, wait, it's you, huh? No. What did this guy say? I was not.
When I was a kid, I made my own pod racer by...
Huh. Not quite. Maybe that was the... Oh, that was the hint. Scrapped parts. Oh, okay. He was hinting at it. A giant person the size of a 5-story building tried to smash me with their fist. Damn. That's intense. Oh, there's 3. Aha. Dos. Bust him up. Breakables. When I was a kid, I made Lego Beyblades, and I used the Beyblade, like, device with the string and everything on the Lego Beyblades to make them actually spin. And they would hit each other maybe, like, 2 or 3 times before one of them just busted up. And it was always so cool, because of course the pieces would fly off. But after, like, 2 or 3 hits, one of them would just explode. It was good times. Well, that did not give me the height that I required. Let's get Ray. Ray has the big jump, or she at least has the jetpack. The jetpack becomes so useful, man. It's like invaluable. Kingsley already knows about that. Hee hee hee. It's cool to meet somebody who's 100% of this game before. I thought I was the only one.
This will fetch me a fair few portions.
Can never be too careful with scammers. I've been gotten before. Now super suspicious of anything. You have to be, bro. The world is like so dangerous now. I mean, it always has been, right? Just instead of, you know, you dying, you just get everything stolen. Warframe is awesome. If you ever give it a try to stick it out. It can be a little deep at first. Is there a story mode, Roadburner? Because that's another game that I thought was just like a kind of big online multiplayer type game. Nikolai in RE3 is a representation of greed and selfishness of the Umbrella. That guy brought out nothing but himself was his paycheck the whole game. Nikolai. Sounds like a dick. Bit goofy. There's a huge story in Warframe? Like, not just like a lot of lore, but like a story mode. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not mega interested in big, like, a bunch of, like, online battles, but, like, a story mode might grab me. Still developing to this day. Well, it's a... I don't want to say, like, a new franchise. Oh, no, my jetpack. But it's definitely, like, on the newer side. Like, it's not even 10 years old, I think. Aha! It is. Okay. Well, yeah, I could see myself trying it out. Like, I had a friend who had showed me that game before, and I know you put on, like, crazy, like, metal organic suits or something, and, like, you get on, like, big old spaceships. It was, like, really cool. Seemed really cool. Well, maybe they're all upstairs. I thought they were all down here. It's kind of cool to be back in Cloud City. It's like a Donald Duck with a cold.
Sweet Habana, it's you. Please,
Me.
we don't want any trouble.
A chest, you say? Is that a chest? Maybe not. Oh, definitely not. Whoops. Those are definitely pod racer parts. It would be cool if we actually get to race the pod racer we build. Our frame is 14 years old? Shit. Well, it's older than I thought. Let's go back to the ring. The ring.
If it's pod racing gear you're after, there's a store over on that side of the city that carries them. Prices were a ripoff last time I was in there, though.
So Shafiq, I am going to do I'm gonna finish Claire B, and then I'm gonna do Claire A, and then I'm gonna do Leon B. And then I'll be like done with RE2 OG GameCube for now, you know? That's my goal.
Sorry, I can't do this.
Sure you can, right? You can do anything.
People don't come shopping for pod parts as much as they used to, so I'm afraid I had to drive the prices up. And until I get more customers, that's where they're gonna stay.
Oh, heck. Oh. Not a problem.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll drop in the bucket.
Come again.
Please. Oh, that one's like way down there. Wait, what the hell? It's still in there. Oh, I see it. Do I have to, like, buy more? I think that's a glitch. I think I already have those parts. Do I? This is a stick-up. That's definitely the turbine thing we need. Huh, hold on. Let's go to the other exclamation point and see what happens. Oh wait, that's the only exclamation point. What the hell? Hello? Do they want me to like finagle my way in here? Is that what this is? I wonder why.
Sweet Habana, it's you. Please, we don't want any trouble.
Yeah, it's me. Oh, the door just opens. Okay, they did not make that clear. Hooray! Yeah, Shafiq, that's the goal. And then that game will be out of the way. And then Breath of the Wild, we're just doing DLC, few side missions here and there, whatever y'all want. And, fight Ganon, collect the last 2 memories. Ooh, the pod racer is shaping up. Can we actually build it? No. These do not look fully rendered. Not gonna lie. God of War is gonna be whatever many, you know, side quests we can pick up and, you know, collectibles as we progress the story. Then we'll have Spyro coming up. And, nice. Oh, cool. This actually looks fire. And then after Spyro, I don't know. I might do Pokemon Crystal. I really might. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm also been thinking about the Valentine's Day game, and Catherine's like $20, so I don't know if I want to spend the money for Catherine. Especially since it's only going to be like a one-day thing. And I was looking at dating sims, and I was like, ugh, none of these like feel right. So since it's Saturday Smash anyway for Valentine's Day, maybe I'll just play like Peach or Zelda, you know, like girl characters or something. Or like hot guys. Who knows? Unless y'all can think of something good. But it's only Valentine's Day. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I might just, you know, play Smash anyway. That was like the original goal before I realized Valentine's Day was on Smash Saturday. We'll see. Back to Tatooine already. Tatooine space. I've often had nightmares of playing old school games on old school consoles and gotten this game requires an internet connection prompt. That sounds terrible. Yeah, always online games sound very scary. Playing the same game 4 times in a row. Well, that's the cool thing about Resident Evil 2, dude. It's, well, first off, it won't be really like back to back to back because I switch my games up. So I'm every day I'm playing something different. You know, very rarely do I play the same thing 2 days in a row anymore lately, you know. But also the fact that Leon A to Claire B has already been so different kind of like shook me. Like Claire B is a completely different beast than Leon A, and it makes me really interested to see what Claire A versus Leon B is going to be like. You know? And I already knew that some things were going to be different because Leon A, there's some rooms that you just don't go in. So I already kind of was aware that, oh, it'll be different. I didn't realize it'd be this different, though. Because we're legit finding areas that I didn't even know existed. So it's really cool. RE2 did like or Capcom did a really good job on RE2. OG. I can't wait to play the remake, bro. It's probably even better. 2 remake 8 times? Dang. So it's probably got a similar sort of feel. But Spencer, I thought you played RE2 remake like way more than 8 times, because you like got all those special special weapons and achievements and junk, I thought. Hey, what you huffing for? She's been fed. I don't know why she's screaming. Maybe she's got to use the bathroom. Sometimes before she goes to the bathroom, she has to announce it to everybody. She's a silly cat. One of the endings that came, Catherine, involves you dumping both the girlfriend and the demon and going to space. That sounds amazing. Like, I knew that there was a love triangle. I did not know one of them was a demon. That sounds pretty cool. Like, I wouldn't mind trying Catherine out, but here's the thing. I don't want to spend $20 on a game that I'm probably just going to play for Valentine's Day, you know? And who knows when I'll come back to it. Like, it looks interesting and cool, but I can't say with enough confidence that it's a game that I want to keep playing. Kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's, you know? Which is a shame, because Five Nights at Freddy's got... I got 10 subscribers in one day from Five Nights at Freddy's. So I was like, what the hell? But, you know, it is. It be how it do. RE2 Remake is my favorite game in the series so far. Oh, okay. That's fair. I mean, RE1 Remake versus RE2 OG. I don't know which one I like more yet. I really don't. I like them about the same, I guess. Maybe RE2 or OG kind of feels like it's better designed. But RE1 Remake had, like... It felt a lot longer and a lot harder. Get him! RE2 is far scarier than RE3. RE3 is so action-heavy. Really? Well, that's what the series did. The series just got more and more action-oriented over time. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's right here. Have you tried unfeeding her? No. Sounds terrifying, Xand. I have not tried that. And I never will. So, yeah. What we got here, champ? An Ewok entering the high-stakes world of pod racing, eh? Rock on. I'll take you down to Mos Espa. Oh shit, are we actually pod chasing? Bro, I wonder if we're actually going to be able to pod race again. That'd be wild. Paplu? Paplu! Paplu! Let's go back to Endor, I guess, since that mission is done. Lot to do in Endor. Leon A first run, Claire B second run, then Leon A again to earn infinite handgun, then hardcore Claire A for infinite SMG, then my 2S plus runs for infinite RPG and minigun, Leon B to hunt down. Oh, R raccoons? Then an 8th run just to play with everything I unlocked.
Yoo-hoo.
What is R
There's more
raccoons?
information in my databases.
R raccoons? Resident raccoons? Raccoon City? Strange. Damn, this place is intense. I love the mouse droids. They're so cute. RE2 is more value for money, both the OG and the remake. It doesn't mean RE3 is bad, but RE2 is better. It gave us Leonard. Leonard Kennedy. Hey, but I like playing a Scott, too. Hello? Talk to me! There we go. Mr. Raccoons, you gotta shoot all 15 of the infinite rocket knife. Pocket knife? Shoot? Isn't a pocket knife already infinite? How do you run out of ammo on a knife? Wait, what do you want me to do? My tiny brain cannot comprehend the machinations at play. The Chief Chirpa creates his beauty. What's the matter, honey? I don't even see you. I see you now. What do you want? What? You said that wasn't enough food. I want more scoops. Give me more scoops, human. Guess I'll go in here real quick. Hey, you. Knife in RE2 deteriorates. Oh. That explains everything. But dang. Just remember, if you start Warframe, you'll never hate Balas enough. Whoever does the acting for him does an amazing job at making me hate him. Yeah, that sounds like good acting. Amber, I can't read the chat. Apparently, I'm not giving her enough attention. You better not knock over my drinks, Amber. No, in RE2 remake, they degrade and break. Dang. Knife in RE2 deteriorates. Dang, that's kind of a bummer. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They don't, maybe it, like, adds to the gameplay. I bet the knife is a lot better, and that's why they make it deteriorate, right?
That's not your regular Jakku junk.
Isisht. Adehe? What the hell? Words. Letters. I'd be so mad if I lost my knife because I accidentally hit the wall. Like, god dang it! I'm trying to think of another character that... Oh, you know who... I mean, granted, this wasn't a video game, but I really didn't like Sarah from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Ed's sister. She was the worst. And then Jimmy turned into, like, the worst, but that was because Eddie, like brainwashed him. Big trouble! I just saw that clip, today. Crack a smile! Bust a gut! Be happy. What? Do I need to find you? You are freed. 8 out of 20. Hello? Snoopa. Means outsiders just are star at sticks and vines and doorway are not able to enter. Take that, outsider. Damn. Take that, outsider. Always go inside of these places and hunt circles.
I can't do this.
Oh, hey. Cool. Somewhere in here is what we need to hit.
Yes, the dark side has taught me this.
The dark side has taught me this. What are we looking for in here, though? I'm stumped. Is that a button? No, no button. What the? Tapestry! What's he doing? Making a mirror? Eyes go red and starts panting heavy. What's with you? I'm a monster! Oh, yeah. Fuck it. The Chunky Puff Monster, Ed and Eddy episode, like, that was a Halloween special, wasn't it? Or no, that wasn't the Halloween special. But that was, like, a spooky episode that they would play every now and then during Halloween. That was one of my favorite episodes. Can you guess why? Run out of Master Sword Breath of the Wild. Oh, yeah! You know what, Zand? That does sound... That's exactly like the RE2 knife, isn't it? Because you definitely run out of Master Sword uses. Which I haven't done yet because I haven't actually used the Master Sword. I got it and, like, haven't used it yet. Because we instantly started doing the trials. Bro, where is... What am I supposed to move here? I thought there'd be, like, some switches somewhere, but... I'm not seeing anything. Wait a second. Is it, like, up on the frickin' ceiling? Oh, oh! Wow. Okay, that was easy. Yeah!
This will serve me well.
It doesn't break, Shafiq. It just, it powers down, and you have to wait for it to power up again. If it broke, that'd be wild. Granted, it was broken at the beginning of the game, technically. Yeah, it comes back. Oh yeah, Ed has a very overactive imagination. He's very suggestible. Force this? Maybe I'm not forcing this. Hold on.
Do I sound funny? Can you hear that?
There's something in here. How do I get that open? What is that? It's not a Jedi thing.
Hello there. Don't be afraid.
It's the Monster Suit episode. He was even delusional on Halloween, thinking his own and everyone else's costumes were real. Fuh. I haven't seen the Halloween episode in so long, like the actual Halloween one, or the Halloween special, maybe. I didn't realize he was that far gone. Didn't they all? They all lost it in the junkyard that time, thinking that there were robots in the junkyard, like hunting them. Right? Didn't that happen too? I honestly kind of, I kind of f with the idea that they're in purgatory. To be honest, I think that that's kind of a great theory. A spooky pasta theory. Is there? Maybe there's. Ooh, sorry, little guy. Aw. I don't think there's a brick in here. I must have already got it. It breaks as in it takes a break. True. Town hall is closed. No one is welcome here until the throne is returned to its rightful position. Pranksters keep hiding it in silly places to displease the shiny one. No good teen. Ewoks make shiny with the sticks. So, like, where do you want it? Hey. Give me that grapple. Yeah. Oh. It's okay, we can fix it. Look at how talented we are. We fixed it. There ain't no brick in here. I guess we gotta grab it from him. Infinite knife. Brick!
All this disguise business was worth it then.
Yeah, assaulted and buried her. His mistakes Himmas and Headless Horseman before destroying his bike. Dang. Now I really want to rewatch it now. One of the last episodes I saw was them, like, breaking the sky, and there was, like, a school bus and everything. Because in, like, the last season or two, they started going back to school. And I thought that that was, like, such a cool change. Oh, I definitely... Ah, I see you. And I see another brick, too. Hello there. I need a key. That fool better not have taken it with him on his silly adventures, always playing around with a broken bridge. You get so stuck one of these days. Okay. Hint acquired. Ouch. Fire. Shortly afterwards, the run into Plank dressed as Frankenstein and Ed assaults Plank. Gosh. Just casually throwing houses at people. I remember he did that at least once. And he took out like a manhole sewer pipe. You know what game I do want to play though? I want to play the Ed and Eddie video game. At some point. God, this place is freaking insane. Where am I?
Handle myself.
What if we, like, start from the bottom? There's so much going on in this level. It's killing my computer.
Sorry, I can't do this.
Maybe I have to, like, use these bricks? This definitely looks like something for a Jedi, right?
It's been many years since I last did this.
Oh, something behind me, apparently. Oh. Oh, I'm like weighing down the door. Interesting. Oh, really? The Canker sisters were like based off of real bullies. It's kind of wild. I remember little me thinking like, what's so bad about the Canker sisters? They seem nice. There we go. That was awkward. Now I understand. Now I get why, you know, what they're doing is terrible. Another one of my favorite episodes is the one where they're in Johnny's wall and they're like telling the stories. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh no! Please. There we go. Hooray.
Peculiar little trinket.
Trinket. Yes. The trinket. Oh, we can go this way. How about that? Hmm. Those were the only ones who the sexual version of their bullying through everyone else. They got the violence of that theft of the wait. Whoa. The idea the Canker sisters based on real people is terrifying. The Eds were the only ones who the sexual version of their bullying through everyone else just got the violence and the theft. Oh, wait, so you're saying that they were like that with everybody in real life, not just Ed and Eddie? Or like him, the creator? Who was the creator of Ed and Eddie? What was like his name? Let me talk to this guy. Is this the guy that is like breaking up, like stole the key or whatever? Oh, maybe not. I know he was wearing like a blue hood, but... We had trouble getting involved in rebel affairs. Now the Empire came with a rain down and their terrible retribution upon Ewok kind. All is lost. You are the one who brought this trouble to our village. You must be the one to drive the Empire away and restore peace to the forest. Sure. I'll do it. Get your ultimate strike. Enjoy. Ewoks lost. Kind of shook that the Canker sisters were real, and then apparently they were doing that kind of stuff to everybody in town. I want news clippings, dang it. I want to read more.
5 minutes, everyone. What are you doing here? You're interrupting our mandated free tree chop.
Sorry. You guys aren't allowed to be here. It's nothing personal, but you are villains to society.
I may be
6
old,
left.
but I have my uses.
Yes, uses. Eustace.
You heard the general. Find a nice dry spot on one of the big trees.
Where? Where are you guys? How do I get up there? This place is a frickin' maze. Duh. Ultimate strike to go. I bring the word of the great prophet Spyro. Hello, dragon. What's up? How you doing? Sarah got beat up and tied in a sack in one episode, and they almost made Jimmy eat a worm before Johnny saved him. I do remember that now. Yeah, they were mega abusive to everybody, weren't they? And then I remember there was one time where they stole the hypno thing, and then they pulled it over on everybody else, right? Well, they turned Ed, Ed and Eddie into frickin' dogs and made them live in the backyard. That's one of those things where the cartoon ended in like the worst way possible. And but then they just like, oh no, everything's fine actually, sorry. Forget about that. He didn't count. Oh my god, but apparently I have to kill 20 of those. Oh, these little mice droids. I should have been attacking them from the start. I had no idea. If you hear doo 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 doo, definitely don't want to do that. Not right now. No, it's not the time. We're going places, all right.
Round those furry little traitors up. We'll see how cute they are after an 18-hour shift in a Star Destroyer canteen.
Damn.
You'll regret interfering in an
18-hour shift, bro. That sounds fucking awful. Log Ray. Dang, dude. Either that or get a pillow topper, my guy. I'm sorry to hear that. They did tie Kevin to a wheel. I vaguely remember that now. Yeah, they were always like... Anytime something good was happening with Ed and Eddie, they'd always come in and ruin it. They were definitely, mega antagonists. Let's try to get this one, maybe? Ouch. These little torches. Good thing I have, like, mega healing. Okay, I need to figure out how to open these. I guess I'll figure that out eventually. Oh no! Oh, I made it. How about that? This place is freaking enormous. Hooray! Did devs for this game probably had 18-hour shifts? Probably! Terrifying. No, Ewoks eat people. Warframe is free to play at the start and end. It's absolutely awesome. You can be off for several months and be able to jump straight into new stuff. Well, I mean, if it's free. But I'd more so just want to check out the story mode, you know? Oh god. Wait, whoa. Okay, wait. Hope this isn't where we just came from. It is not. There's a lot of these switches. Oh, wait. There's torches by the switches. 2, 4, 1. Aha. Get this out of my face. Is this 2? It is 2. Mary seemed to be the only canker that actually liked their Ed. That was, she was the blonde one, right? With Lee, it seemed to be about power thing, while May seemed to be mimicking her sister's behavior. I don't remember which one is which now. Aha! Gut punch at points. Ooh, make me cry. That's the kind of stories I like. God of War has really been delivering on that end. Like, God of War has such a great story. I'm not even a dad. I love it. Oh no! We love to help the newbies. I am very fresh.
Hey! Help! Get me down from here!
Well, that didn't work. How the hell are you supposed to get up?
Help! Anyone hear me?
I hear you. Oh wait, there we go. I need a character with a grapple. When someone leave the combo on a sticky note stuck to the door.
Get me down from here!
Aha! What, Sam? Combo sticky note. I know Double D always had sticky notes in his house.
Phew. Thanks for your help.
My brother
I
sat
don't
on my
know
bed
how I
once
got
and
up
his
there.
ass broke
I
the wooden bed
definitely
spring,
wasn't trying
so I
to
just
eat
need to
food I
replace
found
it.
on the
Damn.
ground.
Tragic. Lee is red, Mary is blue, May is blonde. Oh, so you're saying Marie was like the most caring? Possibly. That was like, I feel like that was everyone's favorite. At least when I was in elementary school. That was everyone's favorite, Marie. Yeah, I never really watched it any. Our parents didn't like us watching it too. Huh, my parents didn't want me watching like Family Guy, The Simpsons, South Park. But they were fine with Ed and Eddie. Weird that they wouldn't let you watch Ed and Eddie. But I've heard people like, you can't watch Pokemon because it's satanic. And like, the hell? Get out of here. Grapple beam. Lego Metroid win. Sure. I was referencing the Switch puzzle. Oh, sticky note on the door. Oh, yeah, yeah. For real, though. That's basically what it was. They just left the clue, like, right on top of the wall there. I've never used sticky notes for passwords. I always just have, you know, passwords that I remember. Uh-oh. What the hell? Nose, target, hill. Why do they just see the scene where Ed spits up Eddie, who spits up Double D, who spits up Jimmy, saying saliva yuck, and immediately decided it was too weird? I do not remember that scene at all. What else happened in that episode? That sounds disgusting. Okay, well, we got that brick. Cool. So we have to... Well, I guess every door, every lock is probably different, to be honest, right? It's hard not to enjoy Johnny Bravo. Hill, nose, target. I honestly don't remember, like, any episode of Johnny Bravo. Everything that I know about that show, came from Reels. I don't think I watched it growing up. I really don't. I think I watched, like, Dexter, Ed, Edd n Eddy, and, like, other things. Was it Hill Target Nose? Or Hill Nose Target? That sounded like I unlocked something. Sure enough did. Hallelujah.
Guy's business was worth it then.
The only time I used a sticky note as a password was for the combination of the orchard. The orchard. That's the farm y'all work on, or worked on. How quaint. Oh, he's sleeping. Did you just try and pet me? I'll just slingshot you into next week, pal. What the fuck? Whoops. Dexter's Lab was a cool show. I definitely liked that one a lot. My favorite one was when he told his parents, and they made like the Megazord Voltron deal. And at the end he like erased all their brains got erased, so, you know, go Dexter's family go. Didn't actually, like, they don't remember it. And I also liked the Justice Friends. No, no fighting in schools. What was it? Not the delicious treat you'd have to be crazy to hate. Oh, I give up. Yeah, go Dexter's family, go. Dexter went to Japan and he realized he was actually like the dumbest kid there. I fucking loved that. Like, oh shit, everyone has a mech. What the hell? I'm supposed to like get up here? Oh, I see. No! Oh, this is intense. Good thing I'm Ray. I can do anything. Oh god. Oh, there's not one. Oh, there is one. Cool. 30 seconds on the clock. What? I can't see anything. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck! Oh, I really wish I could see. Bruh. Oh! No! Well, that sucks. I couldn't, like, jump high enough. Dee Dee didn't get his mind wipe. Oh yeah, wait. Dee Dee she didn't get her mind wiped? Oh, I didn't remember that. I got my mind wiped. Frost Patrol. I have to have it somewhere. Remember the combos and what? He did not have the coolest toys anymore. I don't know if I remember the Santa episode. He's not actually smart, but he's purely scientific. I think I mean, he's like a genius in some ways, probably not in others. Right? Go check rock all over again. Gut check rock all over again. Huh? Zan's throwing out the deep references today. At no point did he consider his theory about Santa might be wrong. Well, that was... I mean, Dexter was always arrogant. You know, he's smart as hell, but he's also arrogant. That's why he never, like, gives Dee Dee credit. Because he doesn't see the value that Dee Dee can bring to the table. Or refuses to, anyway. Got it this time. Give me that brick.
That's not your regular Jakku junk.
Gut check rock in Breath of the Wild where you have to climb. Oh yeah, the gut check rock with the Goron. Luckily this time we didn't have to collect rupees. We just had to pull switches. We didn't have ravioli to... Bless. We didn't have ravioli to help us, though. Shit, Zan. Good callback. As you can tell, my memory is, like, god-awful. I have the memory of a goldfish. And a Labrador. Everything past, like, my 20th birthday is a blur. His theory was him and his mom dressed up as Santa and a deer inside their car off on the roof, and he's trying to prove that his theory as he's chasing them through the sky. At that point, he should have figured out he was wrong. He was delusional. He was what's it called? Not short-sighted, but he had tunnel vision. It's like, there's no way I'm wrong. That's what I'm saying, like, he's too arrogant for his own good. He's like, I can't possibly be wrong. I'm so smart. Look at everything I've done. Of course I'm not wrong. I'm back in here. We did this already. There is a brick in here. Well. Stop whining, everybody. Aha, switches. Hee.
This will fetch me a fair few portions.
At what point you should have figured out this? Now don't insult goldfishes. They have much better memories than you. Damn. Dexter was like 10 at most. Yeah, he was also a child. So he kind of has like that Stewie thing going on where he's like mega smart, but also still a child. So he'll do like not smart regular child things sometimes, and like somewhere in between as well. Yeah, his parents definitely suffer from cartoon parent syndrome. %100%. Oh, okay. This bird. I guess that was like a little red leaf or a little feather, mayhaps. There he is. Damn. No, don't leave. Well, shit. I guess I gotta go follow him to the next location, right? hello. Oh. Well, yeah. We knew that. Jesus Christ. What? About to say? Following the red feathers. If they can even be called that. There he is. Not to mention, even if Santa didn't physically exist, no parent would pull a stunt like sliding the car off of the roof to simulate Santa's sleigh taking flight. Anyone who did this would break their necks. Yeah. You're not wrong. Oh my god, remember when Dexter went to detention and it was like a prison episode and he got put inside of the floor, like under a tile? That was like... That, like, disturbed me as a child. One of my favorite episodes, and I think it's gonna be one of y'all's favorites too, probably, is when, Dee Dee and Dexter were, like, both turned into monsters, and it was, like, a big kaiju fight episode. That one was hella cool. Oh. Down. We downed him. How do we get him? Don't worry, friend. I'll save you if I can find you. Roger, roger. Entrances. I say that because they seem to be the only ones to not know about his lab, which everyone has discovered because of Dee Dee or have stumbled into the lab from one of the many entrances. The end of the episode had Dexter end up in an actual prison. Did it really? Oh wait, because didn't he dig his way out and end up in prison? I feel like I just now remembered that. The monster episode was great. He escapes detention. Yeah, and breaks into prison too. I was right. Bro, yeah. That shit was wild. There was also a random episode where like two of his robots like went to a bar and rode their motorcycles and stuff there. They had like a whole song about riding that hog. Debo. Oh, with the big eyes. She had like giant eyes and it kept creeping him out. But she fell for somebody else at the end, I think. Wasn't it Mandark? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. The Dexter's movie was really cool. They went way hard with that fucking torture scene, to be honest. I remember even as a kid I was like, this is weird. And as an adult I'm like, Jesus Christ. I saw this way too young. I got away with it though. See your eye when you're looking at me. I can deny you're a sight to see. See your eye. Can't. The look that you gave made me fall to my knees, so you see me. Is that... They had like a song, didn't they? That they played for a little bit, I think. Is that what you're referencing? Oh, it was 3 robots? I only remember 2. Heck. Oh, an equally big eyes boy. Full-on anime characters. Somewhere around here. Alright, where's target number 4? Ruh-roh. I see 1, 2... Oh. Nice. Big fluffy boy says hello. Amber's not up here. Amber's over there. But Amber says hello as well. Pet the fluffy boy for me. It's Dee Dee's fault once again. She told the little girl about the lab. Yeah, I would love to know how the logistics of the lab get when Dexter's actually old enough to know what's going on. Like when Dexter actually gets older, I wonder what that universe would end up like. You know? I feel like Dexter would wipe his parents and Dee Dee's minds and then just, you know, build another like extension to the lab or another lab somewhere else, probably like in a hill somewhere or in space. He'd probably build it in space, and he'd probably own, you know what, I could honestly see somebody like Dexter turning into Seto Kaiba, to be completely honest. Kind of like pompous and very flashy with all of his gadgets and stuff.
Sorry,
I need another key.
I can't do this.
Oh, hey, we're gonna build a picture. I haven't done this in a long time.
Don't be afraid. It's been many years since I last did this.
Or a few weeks. Somewhere. Aha! Let me pick it up. Curious Ewoks. What am I looking at? Here we go. I think it goes right here. Oh wait, no. It surely does not. Sorry, little buddy. It definitely goes there. Wait, no it doesn't. It definitely goes here. No, it doesn't. It must go there. It has to. Oh, it totally does. It goes there. And then... oh, it goes here. Fusion Fall, you can see the teenage Dexter. The game has a fun MMO. Fusion Fall. Fusion Fall. That was like the big online game with all the Cartoon Network characters, right? Where there was like a big team-up thing. That'd be cool to play. I wonder why they haven't tried to do something like that again. Robot episode also had Dexter be the most brutal, abusive boss he has ever. One of the robots was going above and beyond in his job, but just because it dropped and broke one thing because he distracted it, he cubed it while alive / active. Seto Kaiba had fuck you levels of money. He really did. You hate to love him. Don't disrespect Seto Kaiba by comparing him to Dexter. That man was epic. Yeah, but can't you see Dexter turning into Seto Kaiba? Like in the future? I totally could. I got that cube, right? Fusion Fall seems like it would be the kind of thing that they could like if it's the game I'm thinking of, that they could like tweak around a bit, modernize it, and then re-release today. But having, like, all the IPs and stuff probably isn't possible anymore. Then again, maybe it is. Who's to say?
I may be old, but I have my uses.
Rather quite. Getting the hints. Didn't they take Fusion Fall offline? I'm pretty sure they did. Did he have any humility? Maybe when it came to Mokuba. He did want to be a really good big brother. One of my favorite, and granted this might just be filler, but one of my favorite things about Kaiba is that he's always, like, he took a military company and turned it into a gaming company. And it's like, wow, even though he's like this giant, you know, what, probably 6'4", combat ready, flies a jet, you know, businessman who fires people without caring. He still wants to just play games. He's still a kid at heart because he didn't get to be a kid growing up. And I think that that's great. Cartoon Network's attempt at making a WoW game. Haven't played in decades. I never played. I didn't really have a good computer. Well, it wasn't even a good I didn't really have a computer that I could use at my own will until college. I had access to a computer and I was using a computer, but it was like the family computer, you know? So it was like everybody had a profile. We had to share it.
I can handle myself. I'm always coming across stuff like this on Jakku.
Flew over it!
That wasn't good.
I hear her over in the background. That wasn't good. Man, I don't even know where that brick was now. I was so high up. Oh, there it is.
I'm not really dressed for it. Sorry.
So I was like too high. Got it that time. Wings of junk. Whoa. Jet that's shaped like a dragon. Yeah, the Blue Eyes White Jet, which is actually a card now. Oh, Nose Hill Nose. So I literally have to use those 3 switch things to activate all the doors, like everywhere. That's how that works. I see now. Dang, that's slightly tedious. I guess it's not bad though, because now we like have an idea. The hardest part of the collectathon for me, right in the beginning, is like choosing which one to go get and trying to get to it and track it down. Definitely looks like there's one like right in here. Whoa.
Just give me a moment.
Whoa. Silver secrets. Kaiba Corp was an everything company that just ended up its military and weapons manufacturing contracts. Well, shit. Good on them. But they definitely were like the world leaders in hologram and virtual reality. That like shaped the Yu-Gi-Oh world. Because once Kaiba did that right after, he perfected it right after Duelist Kingdom, and then put it into like the mainstream with Battle City, and then it completely overtook like the whole world to the point where like it was like that's what you did and had fun with, and then it evolved into the bikes and frickin' 5Ds. Like shaped the planet. And then if you take into account Dark Side of the Dimensions, Kaiba basically found out how to bridge the afterlife with reality. So that was a whole nother feat. Oh, not in here. Way over there, actually. Jesus Christ. Tracking these down is difficult. With this multi-layered area. Jesus Christ. Getting from one spot to another is a chore. Oh! Woo! Yikes.
I'm still getting used to the helmet. Give me a
Joey
break.
gets under Kaiba's skin is because Joey has no riches and all the same hurdles. All the same hurdles? For Joey? I mean, let me see. My first computer ran Windows 2.0 on top of Microsoft DOS. That sounds old, Zand. My first computer did Windows, well, I had a Windows 95. That was like the family computer. And I got a Windows... What? I can't remember if it was Vista or XP. Maybe that was one and the same. But I had that in college. Joey has no riches and all the same hurdles. That's only how it was in the start. I eventually dropped this subscription. Oh wait, what? Fusion Fall was free to play for the first 20 or so levels in the game, but you needed a monthly subscription for the rest of the game. Damn, that sucks. He made the dual field system while he was still in high school. Kaiba was the CEO of a major company and was still in high school. Yeah, he like tricked his dad and the Big Five into frickin' somehow losing the company. Those guys were idiots. And then I know Pegasus invented like the original dueling holograms, I thought, and then Kaiba just made it like portable, right? Uh-oh. The Pharaoh was when Kaiba showed up in the... He wasn't annoyed at all. I'm pretty sure he smiled. Tricked his stepdad. Yeah. So we need to find a key for that guy. Or, wait, no, this is... We're safe we didn't listen to this. Well, I give it away in exchange for a short burst of bravery to get... Oh, gotcha. Short burst of bravery. How about Mommy Ray force chokes you to the... over here. Bam. Oh. Wha. Oh boy. Yahoo! All the holograms were Seto? Oh, you know what? You're right, because he explained that... That was literally the first episode. He said that they, like, breathe sweat and you can even smell them. I swear in one of the episodes, though, Pegasus says that he built something. Maybe he built the castle. Maybe that's what happened. Yee. How did I get up here? Oh, we gotta do it again. Cross all the bridge. Oh wait, that bridge. Please don't kill the little guy. Huzzah! Grievous, I don't know. This bridge is looking flimsier by the minute. There we go. Now we got it. Give me that key. Huzzah! I need to figure out where this key goes. Grievous hacking up a lung over there. Oof. That's where I am. I don't know where this key's supposed to go, though. Shoot. Let's try tracking the mission. That might help. Yeah, that might work. What? What the hell? Oh my god, it was right here. I was about to walk all over the frickin' map. Well, yeah, Pegasus made the cards, but I thought he made the dueling ring that they were in the castle, like the main one for the finals. I definitely remember he made the cards, because I remember he was like struggling whenever he made the Egyptian gods. Granted, that might have been filler. Smell-o-vision, essentially with light. And I feel like in the later ones, he made hard light. And the Big Five got angry when the teen boy helped do the corporate takeover, didn't bend to their will. Oh, yeah. Yeah, heck the Big Five, they're awful. I'm asking you to build this, but smaller. Scientists, the science doesn't exist. Kaiba was able to build this working in a cave with a box of scraps. Sir, I'm not Seto Kaiba. Asking you to build this, just make it smaller. Seto Kaiba was able to build this in a cave without a soul. Actually, with an evil soul, because he did that before Yugi like ripped off the evilest parts of his mind. If that's even how it went. In the anime, the English anime, he like ripped away his evil side. I don't know what he actually did in the manga though. Dual discs and dual fields were all Kaiba. Okay. He just got better and better with it. You know what though? I really kind of liked the dual yo-yo. I know it was just a prototype and the dual disc is better. It's just better. But the dual yo-yo was kind of cool. But you know, yeah, I think the real reason they didn't stick with the dual yo-yo was because it was a lot harder to animate. Because you had to draw the character throwing the disc and everything, and then the disc spinning. And then it was very limited because you only had like 4 spaces. And I think it was literally only used with Joey versus Kaiba. I don't think they used it ever again. I also think Kaiba would have a seizure if he ever lost to Joey. Manga attempt shattered his heart and he had to rebuild it himself. Huh. Yeah, the Big Five were probably just... I mean, well, they were doing all the military stuff, so that's how they were making money. They weren't, like, making any kind of entertainment. Or at least not to the degree that Kaiba was. Kaiba legit, like, evolved entertainment itself. You never hear about any wars happening when Kaiba was president of Kaiba Corp. I hear here's somebody. Nice.
That's natural. I'll figure it out.
You know what I'm thinking too, though? Who the heck made the cards after Pegasus died? Because new cards got made. What's up, Trendy? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. This is one of the or the only game that we like share. We're game siblings. Game bros. Can I be a gamer girl? I have all the sass. And the manga said I was coma until someone else played one of his Blue Eyes cards, at which point he bolted up, ready to kick some ass. Who the hell touched my Blue Eyes? I hope you're having a good day, Trendy. And I hope your last stream went okay. That's something else I really liked about Kaiba's character, is his connection with the Blue Eyes. Like, I know that Atem, or I guess Yugi has that with, like, the Dark Magician. And I guess the Dark Magician girl. And the Egyptian gods. I don't know, it just felt special with Kaiba. Whereas Yugi, I guess because of Atem, was, like, linked to frickin' all the cards, basically. I wanted Joey to be linked to the Red Eyes in some way, but he's just not. Joey doesn't really exist within the... Oh, wait, actually. Within the Pharaoh world. I think it's funny that Kaiba does, though. I was kind of thinking that they would do something... Because there's 4 Blue Eyes, but there's only 1 Kasara. So it's not like she had sisters or anything, but they also never did anything with, like, her soul splitting or anything like that. Because I thought that would have been kind of cool. What happens if I fall in here? Death.
I'll see the next one coming. I promise.
I promise.
Just this helmet.
Yeah. What's over there again? Grievous. Oh, we do need Ray.
I can handle myself.
Dang, listen to all these environmental sounds. They went ham.
I'm always coming across stuff like this on Jakku.
Yeah, one of the big fives is a lawyer, and he still lost to a, what, 12-year-old? The mom... The manga dual disc had only 5 card spaces, and you could only have 5 cards at any one time. Really? Even in the manga? It's a good thing they added the spell and trap slots, right? And the field spell slot. I like the original dual disc design over the GX design, like, so much. The GX design looked kind of like... It looked too much like a seashell to me. Yeah, Seto's a reincarnation of a priest. I think it's weird that none of the other characters, like, had a connection like that. But I guess it'd be kind of overplayed if they all did. Like, none of the ones that always hung around Yugi and whatnot. I guess Yugi's grandpa. But none of, like, his friends. Her, Priest Seto, and Seto Kaiba. Okay, I guess. What about the 4th one? Or does that one just not count? Signed by some other time before GX, with Pegasus doing specific cards? Kaiba versus Yugi? Oh, you're right! The one where Kaiba was like, hey, if you beat me, I'm gonna die, so don't do it. And that's when Yugi started, like, looked at Atem as, like, a full-on different person. He was like, bro, this this feeling I get inside of me was willing to kill Kaiba. It's like a totally... Well, actually, he found that out from Bakura. But still, he was like, dude, you can't just go around killing people. And Atem was like, but we were going to win a children's card game. What do you mean? Joey, and he had to cheat to even kind of beat Joey. Oh yeah, you're right, because he was the judge man. That's why he wanted to destroy it. I like that they added it in the game. It's like the Blue Eyes White Dragon of Heart or something. And it's for the Millennium deck, which I think is really cool. I hope they add all the other Millennium items. I'm sure they will. I saw that Relinquished just got a Nightmare Eyes Restrict, and that was really cool. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Or maybe I will. Ooh, no!
That wasn't good.
Looks like I can knock this bridge down. Oh, heck. Any plans on what to do when Discord rolls out their ID requirements? Bro, I heard about Discord and Face ID. That fucking sucks. I thought that was like not real. Is that real? That's like a real thing that's actually going to happen? Oh shit. Oh, I guess this isn't working yet. Oh.
It's been many years since I last did this.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bro, why is Discord doing that? I know that is it because they just got bought out by somebody? Is that why that person is doing shitty things? Or is it still owned by the same people that they've been owned by for a while? The original people, maybe? Only member of the Big Five that won was because he was dueling a complete novice, a simp for that novice, and a Duke Devlin. Hey, if it was one-on-one between him and Duke, I think Duke could have had it. But yeah, he was like taking advantage of the weaker people. And Tristan just was like, he wasn't throwing the match, but he definitely wasn't doing everything he should have. Poor Serenity. She just got her eyes back and she goes into a frickin' virtual hell. Didn't get video talking about it before the DMCA one. Shit. No, I wasn't able to check it out. I just saw stuff about it on Instagram. I do need another gear. What the hell? It must be up there. I mean, if that's the case, I'm legit just gonna have to drop Discord because I refuse to, you know, like hang with that, right? Like that just seems kind of screwed up, you know? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as like an online, you know, social club. Group text? No. I have no idea, man. That's terrifyingly terrible. I can't believe they would ruin Discord so in one foul swoop. Just like overnight, Discord's ruined. Like somebody's got to be making like a backup or something, right? Or maybe there's gonna be like a way that people can get around it. Probably not. I don't know. I just hope that Like, do you know a deadline on that, Zand? Do you know when? Oh, do you know when that's supposed to happen?
The dark side taught me that. Pretty unnatural, huh?
Frickin' Sith Ray, Darth Ray. She's so funny.
This will serve me well.
The dark side taught me this. That's right. I'm evil now. Well, this feels cool. Cogs and logs. Nice. That was cool. I liked that. Very satisfying. Back here again. We are making progress. I'm seeing less blue circles. And that is... Obi-Wan.
Do I sound funny? Can you hear that?
I never know what she's referring to when she says, "Can you hear that?" Like just the weird digitization of her voice, maybe? Rule of the bro code. Don't list after the younger sister of your bro. Yeah, that was kind of... I always thought that was kind of lame of Tristan. Like, dang, dude, you're really going for your best friend's sister? Like, come on. That doesn't sound kosher. Huzzah! Just give it to me. Oh. Man, bro, that's like way up there. Come on. What the hell? Can I just... No way they'd let me just, like... No, my grapple does not go that far, unfortunately. Unless... No way this goes all the way up there. Ooh, no! What's up, Lisbeth? Hey, girl, hey. How you doing? I'll just have to find that later. It's like way up there, though. Too bad I can't reverse zipline. That'd be neat. At least Duke wasn't actively lying to her face. I mean, yeah, but I was Duke actually interested in her? I don't remember that. I mean, but I do remember Tristan lying. He was like, yeah, I taught Joey everything he knows. Tristan was like full on cray-cray. Honestly, also too, leave Serenity alone. She just got her eyes back. What? No! Ha. And plus, Tristan looks like he's in his 20s. I know he's still in high school, but still. To me, Tristan is in like his mid-20s. Mid to late 20s. Serenity still looks like she's like 17, 18. At least Duke wasn't actually lying to her. I just wonder when life turns for the better. Anyway, I'm not going to be better. Dang. I'm sorry that your foot's still hurting and all the people on your game suck. You did not have a good day. I'm sorry. The popular federated hosted like email Discord alternative is Matrix? The Discord... There are Discord alternatives. I think it rolls out next month. Okay. So maybe we'll go to the Matrix, I guess? The Discord alternative? If at all possible. That's definitely something I need to look into. Because, God, jeez. Now I'll have to, like, fix a bunch of links. Because I don't want people getting linked to Discord with all this Face ID shit. Oh, man. All my descriptions have a Discord link, too. Bro. Discord is... Zand, do you think that they'll, like, roll that back? Do you think they'll see, like, the backlash and be like, actually, psych, we're not gonna do it? Oh, shit. Duke didn't actively go after Serenity. No, maybe not. I don't remember, to be honest. Not with Duke. But frickin' Tristan sure did. Tristan was way too thirsty. The dude needed to chill. Dude needed to just leave her alone, but he needed to chill. I mean, I'm not going to complain. That sounds more like a nightmare dragon. That is not the ship that I want. Bro, if anyone should get with Seto Kaiba, it should have been Mai. How was Mai not gunning for Seto Kaiba? How did they never duel? You're telling me Miss Moneybags Mai, who wants to prove herself in dueling, never wanted to duel Kaiba? Come on. Three Harpy Lady sisters, the 3 blue eyes? How did that not happen?
Hello there. Don't be afraid.
That was my ship. Or that was the thing that I thought would have been cool. But I also wanted Mai and Joey to have like a tag team duel where they utilize blue eye, or where they utilize harpies and red eyes. I thought that would have been sick.
A peculiar little treat.
It's hard to say. I hope they roll it back, Xand. I really do. Discord, they shouldn't throw it away, man. We don't need another frickin' Skype. Making bacon progress. Duke went after Taya, really? I definitely don't remember that. I don't remember much of Duke. The only thing I know about Duke is that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, they always play sexy back instrumental. Duke Devlin. Jesus Christ. Why is this map so bad? It's so spirally.
I'm afraid this is more advanced than I'm used to.
More advanced than I'm used to. God, I forgot about those guys. Also forgot about the 20 mouse droids we apparently have to find. I haven't seen one in forever. Where was that guy at? I heard him. If only but for a moment. I do feel sorry for Yugi. He had to deal with the middle schooler from America trying to date him. Oh, Rebecca? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. She didn't seem awful. She was just weird. That's that Japanese writing for you, though. Granted, I mean, seems like too many Americans eat that shit up, though, right? I didn't like men like Kaiba since she had to deal with that type of man a lot. Wait. Really? How you mean? Kaiba also had a very few interactions with her directly and indirectly. Well, yeah, but, I mean, that's just... I feel like they could have had more interactions, you know? That's what I want in any show that I like, or game, is, like, I want to see characters interact more. That's, like, the main thing I always ask for. Everything's, like, way over there. Except for... Actually, no, everything really is way over there, isn't it? Except for this one.
I can handle myself.
heard him in like my right ear. Where is this guy?
Help me! Somebody help!
He's like right above me. Where are you? Yeah, she was first introduced as 10-year, but then she came back as a 14-year-old. Oh, Rebecca? Yeah. I think it would have been cool if Mokuba got the 4th blue eyes, instead of it just going to waste. That also would have been right up my alley. Don't fall, Ray. Come on. In the manga, Mai was stated to have come from a wealthy but cold home, and a lot of men tried to get with her just because she was pretty. She doesn't care for the cold type, which might explain why she likes Joey so much. Oh, okay. Fair. Still, she didn't want to try to bet and win a duel. Well, granted, Kaiba could have just put up like a shit ton of money and she wouldn't have been able to match his bet, so... I don't know. I guess, at the very least, I would have liked to see if they had dueled, you know? Where the hell is this guy? Is he down here? He is down here. There you are. Oh, it's a classic rebel too.
I'm so lucky you came along. These Ewoks are brutal.
Joey does wear his emotions on his sleeve, for sure.
And when I picked it up,
Discord in general has been pretty bad, and I can't really talk about the worst issues as it can give unfriendly people ideas. So, probably a lot of backdoor nonsense, I'm sure. Ikanawana? Totem transportation. Ruh-roh. Oh, well, this must be for the totem. I guess I should try to do this real quick. So that was a button, that is a fire. C3PO.
Do I sound funny? Can you hear that?
Always. Out of my way. Woman sees the manga in season 0, he fell for a nurse. Oh really? Joey liked older women? Right on, brother.
I've embraced the dark side.
Oh, there's
Tell by my black
multiple.
robe and pale complexion.
Pale complexion. Black robe. Oh my god.
I remember this from the dark side brochure. Allow me.
Brochure. The totems. Jesus Christ, there's a lot. I guess, where's this going? Oh, cool. Freebie. Hey man, ain't no... Older women are cool. Respect to the Joester. Tristan seems to be the complete opposite. Maybe it's not down here? Maybe it's not. It's too bad Kisara didn't have a reincarnation, but I guess we know why. Poor girl. Bakura's like one of the... I know... He's like one of the coolest villains, I feel like. I love it when a villain is like in plain sight, just kind of lurking. And it was really cool with Bakura because even the viewer wasn't like, we knew he had evil in him, but we never knew when it was gonna like arise, you know? Oh, there's the last one. Right on. How do we get up there? The elevator could take us there. Techniconically. What? Oh, the other way maybe. Yep. Tristan is getting kicked from the group. He never helps in anything. He does his best. He does what he can. How are they gonna finish the friendship circle without Tristan? He helps carry people. When somebody gets like knocked out, he helps carry them. So there's that. Never did anything that didn't hinder his friends. Ah, that's not entirely true. Wait, what the hell? Oh, this one isn't even placed in. Here we go. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Totem transportation. We did it.
Using me as a statue in homage to a being called C-3PO. My old master always said I was useless. Guess I proved him wrong. I'm an idol now.
I'm an idol now. The average American Idol winner. One of these days, we gotta do, some Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro going again with, the HD card mod. Which I think is still supported. Or being supported, I should say. Well, we still got a ways to go on this. Yeah, well, let's go this way. Yippee! Oh, look at that back at the start. Oh, I heard that. Where are you? Bad mouse droid. Alright, only 18 left. Bring back the blue-haired girl from Season 0. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, whatever happened to her? How'd she die? He couldn't even save Makuba without Yami Bakura having to save his ass. I mean, yeah, but honestly, that was so hype, though, right? I thought it was really cool. Like, when bad guys have to, like, help, you know, because they're you know, the greater plan or whatever. Like, that kind of stuff is so cool to me. What I really felt cheated on was missing out on Bakura versus Pegasus. That, like, I know Pegasus was weakened from his duel with Yami, but still, bro. Like, that would have been epic. Also, why the hell didn't Yami take his Millennium Eye? I feel like that should have been, you know, priority number 1 or 2 after his grandpa's soul. Instead, he let Bakura take it. I guess he just maybe wasn't thinking about it. Well, yeah, I know she was, the blue-haired girl was cut. I don't even know that girl's name, but still. Oh! Woo. Thank you, game.
This will fetch me a fair few portions.
Whoa! Definitely had me flying the wrong direction. Well, so much for that.
That wasn't good.
He's trying to get a soulless body. Yeah, but didn't he have to, like, cover his tracks? So he killed the... Or he's, like, stopped the goons? And then that's when Tristan realized, like, wait a second, you're not Bakura, you're that evil spirit. And then his, like, cover got blown. Ugh. Like, he was gonna use Mokuba, but then those guys came in and,
I can't do this.
like, attacked him, right? Where's my helper? I need my helper for this. Wow. She said boo? Where? I heard her. Where'd she go? Hey, girl. No, don't jump down here. Why would you do that? Oh, wait, no, you're still up there. No, you're not. What the hell?
I'm not really dressed for it. Sorry.
Hey, that works. Never mind. Didn't even need to use the Force user. Treasure Trove Trunk? Treasure Trove Cove. Hey, in the manga, Bakura straight up killed him. There wasn't even a beam struggle. Plus, Atem and Yugi didn't want or know they needed the eye at the time. Oh, okay, fair. I mean, still though. Like, beam struggle or not, like, I wanted to see Relinquished versus, you know, zombies or whatever. More tunes, bro. That's something I really want to see, is I want to see Duelist Kingdom updated with modern cards and, like, you know, storytelling and strategies. I think that would be mega cool. This is very far away. It's also over here. In the center of this trunk. Oh. Ah! Bakura had an occult deck, so zombies, fiends, and the like. Yeah. That would have been so cool. How do I get in here? It must be another... another target thing that opens this hatch, possibly.
Just give me a moment.
Whoa. I don't know why he pulled his sabers out, but okay. Grapple. Oh. I don't remember this.
Natural.
Aha!
Figure it out.
And there it is. I would love. Oh my god, how cool would it be if you got to play on like Duelist Kingdom on a Yu-Gi-Oh game with like your walk around character. Like what is it? Industrial Illusions? No, the island. I forget what the island's name was. But that'd be cool. I want a Yu-Gi-Oh game that's like Pokemon, where you run around and your eyes meet and you lock and then you duel. I think that'd be dope. The island is Duelist Kingdom? Duelist Kingdom was such a fun arc. I mean, I liked Battle City a lot, but Duelist Kingdom was special. It's literally a quite literally a different game altogether, though. Damn.
I can handle myself.
The really bad part is Discord claims that the photos of IDs are not stored, but they just had a leak of 70,000 stored photo IDs a few months ago. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? Made it. Of course they did.
Sorry, I can't do this.
Looks like behind this big tree. There's a level in Spyro a lot like this. It's inside the big tree. What? What is this? Maybe it's in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. No, I guess it's not in here. Unless we can somehow go down, but it sure doesn't look like it. Man, I don't know. I really, really sincerely hope that they roll back that decision. Because Discord, like, going so, like, data-hungry authoritarian just does not sit well. It's just disturbing. It's never about child safety. It's about, like, control. Has nobody seen Black Mirror? I guess I'll just fly down there and see what I can see. Well, you're kidding. The death plane is like right there, so what gives? Definitely missing something about that.
Hello there. Don't be afraid. It's been many years since I last did this.
Interesting. Let's see where this leads. Nice. Woo! Dang, that vine gives you a big boost when you jump off of it, though. Okay. There's one right here. Getting closer.
This
3PO!
is more advanced than I'm used to.
Swap out one droid for another.
Hello.
One
I
android.
am Treevoh. How may I be of assistance?
Oh no. Cool. Jungle Tops. God, that level was hard for me as a kid. It was hard for me as a... God, how old was I? 20... 22? 24? Maybe? It was hard for me as a young adult. It's 100% anyway. You know the reason why I don't join Discord or Reddit? Seems like I might have to turn off all my Discord stuff, man. I mean, if they really do all this ID junk, the first time they make me try to ID myself, I'm just gonna be like, well, that's it. There it goes. Alright, so they got one brick in the tree, which I don't quite understand how they expect us to get that. Unless we can, like, fall through the tree. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, because there's a room inside of the tree, so... Need to get up. It just sucks, because I was really kind of wanting to do, like, a whole community thing, and Discord was, like, perfect. And they're just, like, shitting all over that idea. And I'm sure that, like, a lot of people are going to feel that way. You know? So it's like, well, what are we supposed to do?
Appreciate your help there.
We just have to wait for an alternative. Which I guess you're saying another one drops in, like, a month, but... Still. Like, why can't a company just see that they have a good thing that people like to use and just keep it that way? It's terrible. This funny thing from Thumb Wars. I'm going to use the Force using the targeting computer. Luke, what? The targeting computer. Use it. That's why it's there. What? Use the targeting computer. I never saw Thumb Wars, but I did like to play thumb wrestling, like in elementary. It's like way down there. I am not 100% sure how they expect me to get this. So, let's check and see what else we got going on. Flower Fetcher. Our shrine to the golden one is beautiful, but Chief Chirpa thinks it can be more beautiful. He has such vision. My tiny brain cannot comprehend the machinations at play when Chief Chirpa creates his beauty. Shareholders demanding more money? They can't figure out a different way to get more money? I feel like it's more like shareholders trying to push an agenda or something for that kind of thing. In shitification? In shitification? They're shitting the bed, alright. I'll say that. Let's go ahead and track this one. Because I can't figure out how to get inside of this tree. But maybe if we continue to do everything else, we'll figure it out. Oh, I always run into these torches. Baltandi. Fetch quest. We flying some? Oh, we are. Alright. Yavin 4, one of the first places we ever 100%ed. Back when Revenge of the Sith was going to be in theaters soon, so Cartoon Network had a lot of Star Wars stuff happening. The Thumb Wars was a parody of A New Hope. I feel like I vaguely remember seeing ads for it. Was that around the same time that they had like Cartoon Fridays, I think it was called? They had like the 2 regular human hosts and like the cat that was sitting on a pillow. What's up, Elizabeth? Welcome back. I hope you are doing swell. I hope your foot feels better soon. Sorry it's still hurting. Sorry the Hero Wars has been aggravating. Does anyone play Hero Wars that would be willing to play with a friend? And be good at the game? Oh shit, I'm supposed to be collecting these. Oh, I got 2. Maybe that's all that fell, actually. One for each. Oh, there we go. Yo, I wish the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon had more love and support. When I was a kid, I really wanted to make, like... I know it would be so redundant because you have to use the Blue Eyes Ultimate to get Blue Eyes Shining, but I wanted a Blue Eyes Ultimate Shining Dragon. So cool. Now we have Deep Eyes, which looks like scale bait, to be honest. Oh, there it is. Maybe my memory blends all those segments together. It is competitive. I will suck at it. I understand. I feel the same way. Blue Eye Shining is love. It is just bad even when it is first released. Oh, yeah. You couldn't even use it when it was first released because they didn't release Ultimate yet. Shining is just not... Even when it was first released, it was not worth it for the resources used. I think I've ever only pulled it out in like a duel once. And it got blown away. Undertale for Valentine's Day, though people like to spoil the ending. I do have it. That's not a bad idea. But isn't Undertale like a really long game? I guess I could always start it and then play it more later once we are able to add another game. Because I don't want to add a game to my rotation. I just want to play a once-off, kind of, you know? Sort of like what I did. I played Five Nights at Freddy's, like, once. And I was hoping to do that for, like, a romance game or something.
Those are flowers? You're being muy careful not to fall in the water if you're going pickings.
Oh yeah, when I went so cool. That was intentional. The ultimate great moth. Yeah, he's a lot easier to summon now with all the new insect stuff. Where the heck are they asking me to go here? Dang. Everyone's going crazy. Little yellow flowers, you say? Oh. Found one. They're actually like little flowers this time, not giant weird petals. I like that sound. Hoop, hop, hoop. Found you. All right. They're still mating in the air, I guess. Strange. And back to Naboo. Oh wait, we're here. Wait, what? Where are we supposed to be going? Back to Tokodana. Probably take a few days. Yeah. I think about stop playing, but I will see. Well, I mean, if you enjoy the game, Elizabeth, you should try to keep playing it, you know? But maybe take a break. If it's like getting to you and you need better team members. What I would do if I had a friend like Millhouse? I said I would be the biggest bully. He's 3 biggest dorks and he breaks rules. One of my bro code. Millhouse? I know that's a Simpsons character, but beyond that, I have no idea. I know that Millhouse is a Simpsons character, and that is it. I don't even know what he looks like. But apparently you don't like Millhouse. We are looking for... No! There was 5, not 3. Oh, hell. We're looking for 5 glowing mushrooms, I guess. I'm gonna have to go back to Naboo. My ass thought there was 3. Apparently in here, though. Maybe behind the waterfall. Or on it. Maybe not. Oh god. Aha! Oh, this one was easy. Alright, 5. Right on. Holy crap, Monster Hunter Wild released a monster. The quest would have to take on all the arch-tempered monsters in one hunt. That sounds like it's hard. He's Bart's friend and he's obsessed with Lisa. Of course. Maybe that's why the Hunters Guild is always looking for new hunters. They keep losing them to death quests. Suicide missions.
Fancy learning something new? I've just been given an update.
Is that one of Flanders' sons? You think I would know more about Simpsons since I 100%ed Simpsons Hit and Run. Which is on stream, by the way. Definitely go check out the VOD on YouTube. But I do not remember that character. Flanders had kids, I remember that. Flanders 100% had children. He was a good Christian father, or Catholic father. He liked Jesus. Jeebus. What's over this way? Dang, just a casual 11 billion. Star Wars. And the the Empire will be defeated by Ewoks. That's highly improbable. Basically, all the 5 of the Apex monsters of the game in their strongest form. That quest is going to be insane. Boss mode, huh? Boss rush? Oh, there it is. Skippity, skip, skip. Where'd he go? There it is. I was shooting through it. My gun's hitbox is slightly, or starts slightly in front of me. No. Huzzah! And away we go. Flanders kids had interesting names. Todd and Rod. Sounds like Austin, Dustin, Braden, Aiden, Vic, Nick. You know, all those kinds of names. Oh, he's the blue-haired boy with glasses that is found around Bart, and his parents looked like siblings. Parents look like siblings. Creepy. Oh wait, you know what? He was in the city mission that you get with Bart. When you first start it. He's by the statue. He just grew up in a house with no rules, literally, and yet he chooses to live by a lot of rules. Bart keeps tricking Rod and Todd. Aw. Bart's a bully. Ugh, he's not like a bad bully. He's like a prankster mixed with a bully. Oh, now we gotta place the flowers, I guess.
Sorry, I can't do this. All hail Empress Palpatine. That's right, I'm evil now. Yes, the dark side has taught me this.
Got it. Oh no! Don't knock it off, Ray. I know you're evil, but come on. We gathered a lot more flowers than this. He's allergic to everything. Aw, tragic. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? Yeah, I guess I'm not. Sigaloo. Don't tell me I was supposed to put him in special spots. We have made the they're too tall enough to hang them properly out of the gold. Giant decoration coordinates as a real perfectionist, so please make sure the pattern is correct. I don't think I can stand in a lecture about proper petal placement. Okay, the pattern's got to be right. So I think it's probably just alternating, right? I hope it's just alternating. If not, I'm gonna be real lost. He's allergic to his own tears? Tragic, bro. That's so sad. No. It was me. I did it. Give me the brick. Yay! Deity decoration. Alright. Moving right along. It's a lot of progress. Dang, God. Ooh, only one more puzzle? What? Give me that shit. 15K? No problem. What's the deal with that thing? I pressed each of the switches, so why won't it open? There must be something more to it that I'm not seeing. Bro, that's literally something I say like all the time. Yub yub. Yub yub. Oh yeah. Swish. Oh, it's in here. I had a feeling we'd skip one of these rooms. It's getting pretty late. It is. It's almost time for... It's almost my time. I mean, I'm pretty close to getting Endor, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Wait, this... Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, this is the last brick. My boys, this is the last brick. As soon as we get this brick, Endor is 100%ed. Elizabeth, you're always looking out for me with the likes. Yeah, guys, if you stayed this long, maybe go ahead and, you know, give me a like to share the love. I'd appreciate it. I know Lego Star Wars isn't like my most popular stream right now, but I have a lot of fun doing it, and I like having the talks with y'all and chilling out and junk. I'm honestly enjoying playing games and talking to people instead of just like playing games by myself a lot more than playing games by myself, I should say. Well, I hope you have a good night, Road Burner. I appreciate it. As soon as I unlock this one, that'll be a wrap. Like I said, this is the last brick we gotta grab. Don't forget to vote for Hello Kitty Roller Coaster Rescue Nintendo GameCube on the poll. Zand, is that actually a game on the Nintendo GameCube? Because that could be... There is no poll, Dragon. Zand is just being silly. But if Hello Kitty Rescue is a GameCube game, that could be the... That could be the Valentine's Day game, yo.
Don't be afraid.
Hello.
That really could be.
C-3PO. How may I be of assistance?
And look at that. Oh, he was joking. In one episode, when The Simpsons went to Louisiana, Bart told Milhouse to give up on Lisa and wait for Maggie, and he actually started to do so. Oh, gross. Unknown regions! We just beat a region too, guys. 786 cubes. Yo, look at that. Unknown regions, completely 100%ed. Exegol. Exegol, done. Also known as Space Hell. Achoo, done. Kefbur, done. And Endor, done. Man, oh man. That literally only leaves Dagobah, Mustafar. Tatooine. Dagobah, Mustafar, Tatooine. Oh. Coruscant. What the? God dang it. And I think... and Jakku. Dagobah, Mustafar, Tatooine, Coruscant, and Jakku. So we still got a ways. Oh, and we're not at... okay, so we're at 63% with the whole game, I think. Or at least space. Or that's Tebow's hut? No, this is the galaxy. Yeah. Dang. No, seriously, Zand, if Hello Kitty Roller Coaster Rescue is a game on the GameCube, maybe we could play that for Valentine's Day. Or maybe, you know what, I might look up goofy games like that specifically for Valentine's Day instead of Smash Saturday. Dang, I can't believe we actually beat it. In perfect timing, bro. It literally took 2 hours and 51 minutes, but we 100%ed Endor. Milhouse is actually kind of like Carl from Jimmy Neutron. Carl Weezer. He likes Jimmy's mom. My scabula. My favorite gag in Jimmy Neutron... Uh-oh. was from like the movie, or no, it wasn't the movie. It was when Sheen is like, so Jimmy, you know, how are we breathing in space? And then Jimmy's like, oh, that's actually quite simple. And then he starts explaining it, but then it switches over to Carl and he's like singing a song. It's fucking silly. I like to believe that Jimmy was explaining that they're in a cartoon and nothing actually makes sense. I'm so happy we got Endor done and like that was perfect. Perfect. It was perfect. Everything to the last minute detail. Roller Kitty rescue, roller rescue. What? I see that in the general chat, Zand. I actually had the general pulled up for who knows how long. We might not get to use Discord anymore for much longer. That'd be a bummer. That was a great joke, right? You played Dragon Age normally, play Dragon Age to romance Salas on Valentine's. Aw. You can do that in one go? Like one playthrough? How many hours does that take, Elizabeth? I don't know who I'd romance, but I guess in Skyrim I technically, well, I didn't romance them, but I definitely spent a lot of time with Lydia and Serana. And Sheen, as like, that's fascinating, and asked another question like that too. No, he totally did. I forget what the other question was. I like when, I really liked when Sheen went inside the video game and had to fight Ultralord and the other robot guy that I think looked like a car. But then he came out of the game, I believe. It was a good... Jimmy Neutron was a good show. The frickin' Pants episode. Oh my god, and the candy episode where it was like the most addictive candy in the world. The tastiest candy ever. No, the game is around 122 hours with all the DLC. So we probably would not be able to romance a character just in one stream then. I might play some crazy cutesy game for Valentine's Day. It looks like Hello Kitty Roller Rescue is actually a real game, so that might be the game. But my character gets a kiss on Valentine's. Aww. I hope we can get a Hello Kitty kiss or something. I thought about doing like an actual, like a dating sim or something, but all the ones I was looking at on Discord just looked kind of cringe. Like, but I mean, I guess that's what dating sims are, right? But I didn't want to specifically play all the ones that I was seeing. And then Catherine was like $20, so I wasn't exactly wanting to do that either. While I was doing research in like romantic games, though, they said that one of the best games for like romances was actually oh heck, what was it called? The space game. The space game with it's not a created character, but you get to pick male or female, and you're like a space warlord or a space marine, and oh heck, what's it called? Mass Effect. They said Mass Effect has really good dating mechanics. All dating sims are cringe. I mean, yeah, but it's Valentine's Day. I wanted to do something different. But I might just play. I think. I am. I'm just gonna play some kind of cutesy game. Maybe Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Cause you know, hearts and stars and cute little fuzzy things. I gotta do my tradition though. I gotta buy me a box of chocolate. Oh my god. I finally have a Valentine's Day, or a Valentine on Valentine's Day, guys. It's all of you. Hooray. Isn't that great? Isn't that great, guys? Haha. It's perfect. But yeah. 122 hours, that's a long game. I wonder how long my Skyrim playthrough time is. Skyrim, where are you? I played Skyrim for 194 hours. 194.6 hours. Which I know is like nothing. But one playthrough for 194 hours. I think the game I've played the most is probably... It's either Sonic Adventure 2 or... because I played that game like non-stop as a kid. or Super Smash Brothers Brawl. And I know in Super Smash Brothers Brawl, I had somewhere between 1,000 and 1,300 hours. Mass Effect is just a shooting game with some dating sim mechanics in it. I'm just going by what the internet said. I've never touched Mass Effect, but I think I want to try it at some point. I heard that all 3 of them are good, just when 3 got released, it wasn't as good as what people were expecting at first. But apparently DLC fixed that. Better than just waiting for half off chocolate day on February 15th. Yeah. I mean, that's my tradition. Regardless, I always buy myself like a little box of chocolates because I love them. I think I like the little surprise of, oh, what's this one taste like? You know, like that's like awesome to me. I had a sim character with 7 kids. God damn. I thought about playing Sims too. Sims as well, I mean, but I didn't. Or I didn't choose to. I don't know which one I'd play either. Apparently 4 is like has a whole subscription thing, and you have to like make an EA account and all kinds of junk. I'll let them do what they wanted, and I guess they liked making babies. I mean, why not? You know? I bought a box of heart-shaped macaroons. That sounds nice. Macaroons are tasty. I really like mochi too. The little like the rice ball, or it's not a rice ball, but it's like some kind of outer rice type layer with a bunch of sugar mixed in, and then inside is a layer or a ball of ice cream. Mochi is really good. But yeah, that was Endor in Lego Skywalker Saga. I can't believe we did it, and like perfectly timed. Thanks, Lisbeth, for giving the call to action for the likes. That was really cool of you. Thank you, Trendy Wiz, for coming by on Twitch. I hope you heard me shout you out. But thanks for coming by regardless, dude. Thanks, Dragon, for chatting me up this whole time. Thank you, Zand, for also talking to me a bunch. And Road Burner. Appreciate you, man. Lisbeth, thank you for stopping by. I do hope your day gets better. Or I'm hoping maybe just try to get a good night's rest. See, who do we have? I think it was just the regulars, yeah, the crew. That's so cool. We get to hang out like daily, guys. I really hope everything's going well in y'all's lives. I mean, I know, you know, Lisbeth, you going through some stuff, but I hope everyone is doing all right, and whatever bullshit you have to deal with, I hope it gets better. I hope you're managing it well. Oh yeah, Spencer. Oh yeah, when we were chatting about Yu-Gi-Oh. See, that was fun. Like, we were just chatting about Yu-Gi-Oh. The anime and the game itself. Cool stuff. That's all I want, is like a nice safe space for us to all chill out and talk about, you know, things that we like. Shafiq. Thanks, dude. Oh, and that's as far back as the chat goes. So thanks, y'all. Fancy French Oreos. Yeah, but they're so good. I mean, they're not like the Oreo cookie itself, not the cake in the, or the icing in the middle. Macaroons are almost more like it's not a bread, but it's almost more like puffy. It's less dense, I feel like. It has more air in it. Macaroons to me just feel more fancy than Oreos. But I mean, you're right, like they are like icing dough. But what else we got going on? Oh damn, I turned my pizza into an arrowhead. I didn't even finish it. Now it's hard and cold. I think I took 2 swallows of my Coke. I need to make a new schedule for YouTube. Anywho, tomorrow, guys, Resident Evil 2, if any of y'all are interested. We're going to be doing Claire B, and then probably start Claire A. Thursday, we've got more Breath of the Wild. We're going to be doing a lot of side quests. and probably we're gonna beat at least the beginning trials for the Master Sword. I don't know about the rest of them though. It's tough. Then we've got more God of War on Friday. I'm not sure if we're actually getting close to the end of that game, but the story is definitely like, you know, high tempo right now. Feels like Saturday Night Smash. Actually, no. This Saturday is the Valentine's Day, so it might be Hello Kitty Roller Rescue Adventure, for the GameCube. If not, well, we'll see. But it'll be a surprise. It'll be some kind of cutesy game. More Resident Evil on Sunday, and then we'll be back to Lego Star Wars on Monday. And then I don't know what planet we'll do. We might do Tatooine next, or maybe Dagobah. We might do Dagobah. We'll see. That's just how I describe them, since everyone knows what Oreos are. Fair. I am. You are. I am what? A box of heart-shaped macaroons. That sounds nice. Yeah. Yeah, if any of that sounds interesting to y'all, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, hit a like if you stayed to the very end. You're close to the end. Oh, I am close to the end of God of War. Ooh, yeah. So we'll probably end up beating God of War, and then it's probably gonna end up being Breath of the Wild, right? Because I feel like Lego Star Wars is gonna take a few more episodes. And RE2 is probably going to take a few more episodes. Then again, maybe I don't know. But once we beat 2 games, we'll add Spyro, and then my rotation is going to stick to 3 instead of 4 games. That way we play each game twice a week instead of having one game get only played once a week. So yeah, the rotation will go through games a little bit quicker. But we just got to beat 2 games first instead. But yeah, thanks guys. I will see y'all in a few hours. And I hope each and every one of you has a great day or a good night wherever you are. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.